Hello, hello, hello! It's me again, Harry Go!
Hello mga abyan, magandang buhay. It's Miriel.
Hello mga bayot! It's me, Doc Lu!
Happy 4th anniversary IKK Podcast!
Diba? Can you believe it? Oh
Oh
my
my
God.
God! 4 years na siya.
Four
Kung
years
siya
na,
ay bata na
Yes.
IKK. I
ay,
cannot believe it. Napanood nyo ba yung mga self nyo dun sa ating pa-thank you message sa IKK
yes,
Podcast?
Yes.
I love it. I love that short message.
Anyway, simulan na natin yung pagbabasa ng ating mga kaabyan letter senders dahil marami-rami ang mga nagsisend na. So, kailangan nating mag-keep up, kailangan nating mag-record ng episode kasi medyo nagiging mas juicy yung mga pinapadalang letter ng ating mga kaabyan. So, ready na ba kayo sa sobrang habang letter na ito?
Sobrang juicy niya pag piniga mo na talsik-talsik.
Ay, ganun.
Hoy,
Okay. Simulan na natin ang letter mula sa ating kaambiyan na pinamagatang Shades of Gray. Ooh, okay.
I love it.
I used to enjoy watching BDSM porn. I like the thought of being a submissive and being tied up. Living abroad for some time, I was able to venture to the fun and dark side of sex and attended a BDSM gathering in one of the more liberated cities in the world. Note that such gatherings are created by legit BDSM organizations which are common in that country. As a newbie, I was nervous and I didn't know what to expect. The venue was a warehouse that was converted into a dungeon setup when we were there. There are themed rooms, cages, crosses, ropes, rest areas, and lockers. Wow, kompleto. Okay. I changed from my street clothes to wearing a black leather harness on my torso without a shirt on. The harness was hooked to my black jeans and I matched it with the casual black leather shoes. There was a brief orientation for newbies like me, and the rules were set. Yes, there are rules in BDSM to make sure everyone will be safe. Some of the rules I can remember were make sure to have a safe word before a role play is acted. Everything must be consensual. Nothing is private. Everyone must be able to see what you are doing, but participation must have consent. There were a lot of members of the organization willing to teach the trick of the trade, as they say. If you want to learn to spank or be spanked, or to whip or be whipped, they will teach you. If you want to tie someone to be tied, someone will assist you. It was a safe space for everyone. So as the night grew deeper, I saw pretty much everything I've seen in porn being done right in front of my eyes. Grabe. First part pa lang yun. Medyo na ano ako, na-lecturean ako ni letter sender kung ano ba yung BDSM, 'di ba? Ano nga ba yung
Ano
BDSM,
nga ba yun?
guys?
Yes, ano nga ba yun?
Oo.
Kasi yung ibang abyan natin ng listeners, hindi nila ano.
Yes. Ano ba yung ibig sabihin ng BDSM?
So, alam ko lang ano, LGBT, lettuce, charas,
bacon, garlic, tomato, gaga ka.
garlic, bacon, tomato.
Doc, baka alam mo, ano ba yung BDSM?
Well, BDSM stands for, if I remember correctly, bondage, domination,
Hmm.
sadism, and masochism. Pero yung D kasi meron siyang other pa na meaning, discipline. Tapos, yung S pwede ding submission. Kasi may isa kasing, parang yung dalawa yung roles kasi in BDSM, dominant and the submissive. That's,
So it's like a kink, right? Parang
yes,
ano siya eh, parang type
fetish
of kink,
siya.
fetish or kink.
Fetish play,
I
ganun.
see. Well, tingnan natin kung ano nangyari doon kay letter sender natin. As I sat in the rest area, a muscled, shirtless, older dom or dominant daddy type with mustache and goatee in dark jeans and leather boots sat by me and we started chatting. He asked what my fantasy was, and I told him I would like to be tied. He asked, would you trust me to let me show you that experience? I said, yes, please. But with one condition. I don't want to be fucked, and I don't want to fuck since it's my first time in this situation. So he called his partner, who is a submissive. We all went to the dungeon room. In the room, I had my hands tied with a rope. After it was tied, he hooked my hands to a chain, and then it was hanging from the ceiling. As my hands are raised above my head, he placed a blindfold on my eyes to keep me from seeing anything they are planning to do. Note, there is no privacy here, so everyone that is interested are able to see what's going on except for me. So parang doon sa Neo. I am I am so vanilla that I just went with the regular safe word, red. Both Dom and Sub started playing with my body. Their hands were everywhere. Their mouths were roaming around my body, but nothing below the belt. They respected my condition that I don't want to have penetrative sex. That was a wild ride for sure. Threesome, kissing on the mouth, having a mouth on each of my nipples, my armpits, and other parts which I didn't realize were erogenous. Nipple biting and pinching, rough kissing, tickling a bit. I was the center of the activity and I was loving it. That whole role playing lasted for 30 minutes. Wow. Which is the time limit for each role play. By the end of the time allowed, the daddy Dom acted like the caring father figure by asking me if I was okay and if everything that was done is according to my preference. When we went back to the rest area, he gave me a stern warning like a father. He said that since I am new to this experience, to make sure I never go do it alone with a guy unless the guy has been vetted by the organization or unless I tell him who I am going with so he can check the reputation of the person. The daddy dom wanted me to go home with them, with him and his sub after the gathering, and I was flattered to be asked. But at the same time, I was also scared because something else might happen in private. So I eventually told the Dom Daddy that I will have to skip on the invite. He was disappointed, but he respected my decision. Very few people experience their fantasy come to life, and I am one of the lucky ones that can say, been there, done that.
Bongga.
Bongga.
I love the part na may boundaries pa rin siyang established to begin with.
Totoo. Totoo, 'di ba? Saka alam mo 'yon na satisfy niya yung mga gusto niyang mangyari nang merong respeto. na na nangyari din dun sa eksena. 'Di ba ang ganda nung nangyari? What are your thoughts? Other thoughts regarding this?
You have to elaborate more muna about the terms na ginamit niya
Mm-mm.
before tayo mag-proceed. Spanking, whipping, yung mga ganun. Kasi in general term kasi, di ba, we usually use those words. For example, spanking, pag meron kang pinalo na bata, parang ganun. Mga
Oo.
ganun. Or dom, sub, ganun. Ano ba yung ibig sabihin nun? Kasi some people might confuse it for something or a name, for example. Parang,
So ano nga ba yung spanking? Obviously, alam naman natin kung ano yung spank.
in adult terms,
In adult spanking hindi yung childhood spanking.
hindi siya yung
But
childhood spanking na nakalakihan natin. So, ano. So, ito siya, oh. Charot.
bakit may pag-demo?
Nag-demo siya. Hindi, ang lang. So, meron kasi tayong ano, 'di ba? May actually ang alam ko sa mga sa world ng BDSM, may mga paraphernalias na silang ginagamit na for spanking, for whipping, parang ganun. So, may gamit din
mga
sila.
mga sex toys.
Not necessarily. Like, for example,
Okay.
for spanking, parang maliit na paddle siya na ano, parang ganun. Parang ginagamit for spanking. Tapos yung whipping, alam mo yung ano, yung ginagamit sa, yung, hindi siya yung whip na literal. Yung nakikita ko. Parang ano siya, parang, ano ang tawag doon? Yung, madami siyang ganun-ganun. Madami siyang,
At a nine tails in English.
kaya yan, ganun yun.
Oo.
Ayun siya. So, ganun usually yung ginagamit.
Yung parang ano ba tawag doon?
Tapos yung term naman na dom and sub, parang short term siya for dominant and submissive.
Ano pa ba yung
Kaya-
mga terms na ginamit ni letter sender?
Penetrative sex.
Penetrative sex. Siyempre, yun yung ano, di ba? Like kung MSM, anal sex.
Anal.
Correct?
Mm.
Heterosexual, vaginal sex, or anal, pwede din. So, penetrative sex is something na may penetration. Pinasok yung ari ng isang tao sa ari ng isang tao, sa puwet ng isang tao, sa bibig, penetration ng tao.
How about yung ano, dom and sub? Pangalan ba yun? De, joke.
Ayun, dominant and
Hindi,
submissive
gagi.
naman siya. So, stands for dominance or dominant. Sub is for submission or being submissive. Pag sinabi mong dominant ka, you're in control. Pag sinabi mo submissive naman, you want to be controlled.
So, kayo ba in a relationship, in your relationships, are you the
Ala.
dom or are you the sub?
Ooh.
Ala! Open na nga.
So we're getting there.
Yes, we are going there. So,
Okay, simulan mo, Doc.
sagot.
Ang
Answer
sagot.
it.
Simulan mo muna yung ano. Ikaw muna sumagot, Doc. Ikaw na.
Ikaw, Doc. Sige, go.
Ako, andito siya eh. Ano, I'm the sub in
Okay.
this relationship. Ikaw,
Sige.
ikaw, girly pops, ba't ka pinagpapawisan?
Substitute. Hindi yung bigit kasi. Umulan na kanina, di ba? Pero ang init. Anyways. Subs ang dami. Submissive din ako.
Substance.
Subs ka din.
So team submissive pala yung mga
Yes.
hosts. Wow.
So, submissive
Ay,
ka rin.
talaga? So, ikaw din, H?
Minsan ano may ibang kink or ano ba ang tawag doon? May ibang pakiramdam din kapag submissive ka sa isang situation. Diba?
Mhm.
Minsan mas gusto din ng isang tao na parang sumusunod, ganyan.
True.
And it's nothing to be ashamed of kasi in our world, in our society,
Correct.
even sa day-to-day lives natin, you have to be dominant and submissive at some point din. Diba? Hindi lang naman siya sa kama.
Mm-mm.
Mhm.
Correct. For example, sa work, diba?
Oo. Totoo.
Siyempre, kailangan mo
Yes.
ding i-define kung kailangan mo maging dominant sa mga gusto mong mangyari, 'di ba? Gagawin mo. Kung pwede, kung kailangan mong mag-step back, may submissive ka dun sa mga gustong mangyari para maging mas effective, 'di ba? Yung
Totoo.
kunyari sa trabaho, ano ba? Yun. So, hindi lang siya sa ano, hindi lang siya sa relationship pwedeng i-apply.
True.
Eh di sorry na.
Ayan, inopen mo kasi.
Eh di sorry
Ay,
na.
tanong-tanong tanong-tanong kasi.
Ayun
Balik
mga
tayo kay
kabyan natin huwag kayong mahiya. Pwede kayong mag-comment dyan kung dom or submissive. Or kung alin yung gusto nyo.
yeah, it's
Team
not
dom or team
Yes.
sub. Charot.
yes, it's nothing to be ashamed of.
Truly, hindi
Kasi
naman.
sa ano sa mundo ng sexual preferences, minsan nagiging ano kasi siya, nagiging anong tawag doon, anong term doon?
Um,
Parang
parang dun sa,
nagiging
ano, ano yung,
Taboo.
dito na siya.
tabu ba ang tawag doon?
Yes.
Parang ang
Something.
nangyayari, nagiging ano tayo, nilelabelan natin yung mga tao.
Yes.
For example, top
Yes.
bottom, 'di ba? Nabo-bottom shaming yung iba kasi bottom sila, mga ganun. Yung
Mm-mm.
parang
Yes.
ganun.
Ganon.
Parang ang gusto mo sabihin siguro is, ay submissive siya, so bottom siya. So, may
Oo, 'di ba? Parang nagkakaroon ng
malambot
label
siya.
bigla, which is hindi naman
Mm-mm.
kasi yun lang naman talaga yung preference ng tao and kailangan natin respetuhin. Hindi naman ibig sabihin nun is ganun na siya, ganito bottom submissive bottom ka agad
Ay, may
o
kilala ko sa
top
bottom na daw.
agad, 'di ba? Mga ganun.
May
Ah,
ganun nga. So, hindi dapat nila nililabel yung isang tao based lang dun sa kung ano yung sa tingin nila ay nag-fit dun sa narrative nila na, for example, ay malambot siya or malamya siya, siguro submissive ito or bottom ito. Parang ganun agad. Hindi dapat
mm.
Or
Ay,
kunyari
hindi
nga,
Marami akong kilalang femtop.
yun,
diba?
'di ba? Yan
What
pa,
I'd
yan.
like to call a blouse.
I love the term. I love the term.
Wow,
Wow.
Mm-mm.
blouse. That's a good term.
Blouse. Femtop.
'Di
Mm-mm.
ba? Hindi saka for example nung the previous episode natin, yung Neapolitan Adventure, 'di ba? Parang ang nire-require pa nung ano na dapat mask to mask lang kapag fem
Yes.
ka, wag na, 'di ba?
Preference.
Mga
So,
yun,
preference.
'di ba? Yun yung point ko na sinasabi ko dito na parang dapat hindi natin nilalabelan or hindi natin parang sinasabi na kapag ganito it doesn't conform to what you want ano na natin, parang
Totoo.
i-shame
Mm-mm.
natin or ikakahiya. Kaya nahihiya yung mga tao, kaya nagkakaroon ng parang judgment na parang, ay, ayoko na lang sabihin na submissive
Parang,
ako or
parang
ayoko na
may
lang
stigma
sabihin.
din, no? When it,
Nagkakaroon ng stigma, which is, yun yung wrong minsan
so,
Mm-mm.
sa
ayun
society.
guys, just to be clear, hindi ibig sabihin na submissive yung isang tao. Siya ay malambot na kaagad or mahina or bottom or something like that.
Yes, correct.
Truly.
Mm-mm.
Diba? Same goes pag dominant. Hindi naman yung nag-define sa pagiging maangas niya. Diba?
And sa ating letter sender, yung Shades of Grey, na meron parang ganun na type of gathering na
Yeah.
parang very professional yung dating, di ba? Hindi siya yung basta nag-usap lang tapos gawin lang ganun. Sobrang may rules and may regulations, may respeto, may consent. Ang ganda. And yung mga
Mm-mm.
different kinks na mention din siya. So parang ang ganda nung naging experience nung letter sender at na kita natin kung paano gawin ng tama yung isang bagay na parang gusto nating mangyari sa ating mga sexual adventures. So,
That's true. Pero yung eye-opener din siya na hindi lang na ang dami palang pwedeng gawin. I mean, not necessarily in ano na, sige, dahil madami, bala ka na. Parang ganun din. Parang madaming pwedeng gawin, pero you also have to set your boundaries straight.
correct, 'di ba?
And you
Aside
also
from
have
may
to know
consent,
personally kung ano yung gusto mo at yung hindi mo gusto. Ganun din.
'di ba? May consent na may pag-set pa ng limit at boundaries. Tapos yun nga, may respeto, which is yun yung mahalaga, 'di ba? Hashtag what works
What
What
for
works
you.
works
for
for
you?
you?
So, sa inyo guys, ano yung parang pwede nyong masabing natutunan nyo?
It has taught me to be open-minded lalo. Kasi parang dami palang pwedeng gawin. Hello, ideas in the bedroom.
Pwede nating makamit yung ating mga pantasya sa buhay ng naaayon naman ng may sistema, ng may respeto at merong mga makukuha natin yung mga ganitong pantasya ng hindi sapilitan, ganyan, at magiging
Mm-mm.
komportable ka. Yun yung mahalaga na nakita ko, napulot ko dito sa storya to.
Ay, also
Ang
pala, napansin ko
lalim!
kasi din, parang hindi niya yata na-mention, pero I think naman, nakamit naman niya ang rurok ng ligaya. Rurok ng ligaya? Satisfied din naman siya. Sexually satisfied naman siya. So,
Mm-mm.
pwede pala yung gano'n. Yung
Diba?
mga tipong na-reach mo yung big O na hindi ka nilalabasan.
May ganun pala eh. Pwede naman
Saya.
pala. So ayun, again, maraming salamat ulit. Wala siyang pangalan eh. Kay Mr. Gray
Mm-mm.
or Mr.
Thank
or Miss
you.
kung babae ka.
Mix.
Mr. Gray. Mix Gray. Patuloy nyo lang pong isend yung mga letters nyo at mga kwento nyo, mga kaabyan, sa bit.ly/IKK na yung link na yan ay nasa social media pages din ng IKK Podcast. So,
So mga hindi pa po nakapag-follow po ng Instagram namin and mga Facebook accounts ng IKK Podcast, please follow us po at IKK Podcast.
Also, follow us on our Spotify and YouTube channel, IKK Podcast.
please!
Please!
And of course, i-mention mo din, Riel, kung ano bang ganap
Ayun.
sa TLY
So, so,
ngayon.
so sa mga abyan natin dyan and lovers and everyone na nakikinig sa IKK Podcast na gustong matpates at malaman yung HIV status nila, they can visit the nearest TLY or Love Yourself Hub, or they can check www.loveyourself.ph, tapos check nila kung saan yung malapit na testing facility sa kanila. Also, sa mga lovers natin dyan, yes, it's your time to shine again. Kasi hindi pa tapos ang photo contest. So, last kasi yung theme was yung Love Yourself logo. So, abang-abang na lang sa next theme na i-announce sa Friends of Love Yourself page.
Yes. And syempre hindi mawawala yung mga shoutout natin sa mga fellow kaabyan dyan na mga avid listeners. Hello kay na Brian by your side, Albert Tours, Dan Ventures, Excursion, Vin Voyage na nakaripik. Salamat. And
Thank you
please,
so much.
please. Yes, thank you so much. PokeCon PH 2025 at Market. Malapit na yan. Ngayong Setyembre na yan. September 26 to 28. Ayala Malls Market, BGC, Taguig City. We're all gonna have fun with all those Pokemon enthusiasts and merch and cosplay and trivia game at kung ano pang gusto nyong gawin, trading card game. Pumunta lang kayo doon. Libreng-libre po yun. Ang entrance fee, wala kayong babayaran, pero marami kayong gagasasin sa merch. Walang entrance
Tama
fee,
yan.
pero lalabas
Tama yan.
kayong wala ring laman ang inyong mga wallet.
Tapos plug ko na rin for our business with Pinasahi. So we are currently partnered with Dolocab. It's a Bacolod chicken inasal located in the south of Metro Manila, Laguna.
Laguna!
Yes. Sa mga abyan natin dyan na taga Manila and you're missing the taste of the authentic Bacolod chicken inasal. Visit Dolocab. You can also check our merch. Naka-display din po doon starting September 5. We will be also partnering with Barbiero, the first ever queer barbershop here in the Philippines. Yung branch po nila sa Laong-Laan, yes. September 10 po mag-start. Maglalagay po din po kami ng merch dyan. So, abang-abang na lang po.
So yun na nga mga kaabyan, lagi niyong tatandaan sa inyong mga pantasya, kung gusto niyong mangyari yan, dapat niyong pagkatandaan na laging maging safe at lagi dapat may respeto sa isa't isa. Okay? Para pwede nating sabihin ng matiwasay ang been there, done that.